going to work on Adobe Photoshop. If you don't have that downloaded, go ahead and download that now and then come back to the video. I'm also going to be working on a Mac Airbook, so if you have a different computer, it might look a little bit different. So since I want to use a picture that I have taken, I'm going to go to Open, and I'm going to click my image, highlight it blue, and then hit Open. This is our move tool, so this will allow us to move once we have text boxes or pictures inserted into this. Here's your properties panel over here. This is the background, and then once we add the text box, they'll be on top of it. Down here is our hand to be able to select and move around our picture. And then the T for the type tool, that is the one that we're going to be using a lot today, just the simple basic typing, moving the fonts and the size around. So first I'm going to drag a big text box across the top, and then you're going to delete this typing that it automatically inserts. And then I'm going to go ahead and type out Steelers game day 1 p.m. And then I'm going to go ahead and hit that little colored box, and I'm going to change this to white and hit OK. Once you have it highlighted, it'll change it. And then I'm going to go into my fonts, and I'm going to use the bold regular from the Arial family. And I'm going to change my size. Let's go with 300. And we're going to click off to see how that looks. Pretty good. So I'm going to select my move tool, and I'm going to drag it down holding the letters just a little bit, and then click off. That looks good. I'm going to use my text tool again to create a box at the bottom. We're going to make this big and hit delete, and then I'm going to type Go Steelers. And then I'm going to highlight. We're going to change this to the black regular so it's a little boxier and stands out a little more. And then I'm going to go ahead and make this size, let's try 600. Okay, and then I'm going to go back to my move tool, click my letters, and this purple line going down the center tells me that it is centered, so we're going to move up away from that yellow line a little bit. And then I'm going to highlight just the bottom here and click the color box. And I'm going to go to yellows and use up in here so it's more of a gold and hit OK. And then I'm going to highlight my Go. And we're going to make this black like the Pittsburgh Steelers colors. And then we're going to click off to see how it looks. That looks pretty good. So now that you have everything where you want it, you can check your properties panels and your character font and size over in the properties panel on your right hand side. So we're going to say that I'm done with this, and I'm going to go to the very top of my computer and hit File, and then you're going to go to Save As. I'm going to just name this Poster, and then you can pick where you want to save it. I'm going to go to the format and use Adobe Photoshop PDF because I want to be able to print this, so that's going to make it the best style. And then you're going to hit save. I already made one with this name, so I'm just going to hit replace so that I have this one. Hit OK, save PDF, and yes. And there you go. There is your simple poster for using the text insert on Adobe Photoshop.